Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you live from
SCOOTERHAVEN. This is a wonderful place to be. We got a wonderful organization here. We have Steve Chamberland, the founder of 50 Legs. This organization's wonderful for children, for anybody that needs a prosthesis or needs anything for you that you can't afford for yourself due to the magnitude of costs or what's going on. This gentleman right here founded a wonderful organization. He's going to explain this to you.
That's right, Steve Chamberland's going to tell us all about it.
Hey, so 8 years ago, I started the charity 50 Legs, and since we've started it, we're over 520 people we bought prosthetics for. Yeah, the first couple of years we were slow, 50, 30 people. Last year was 114. This year we're over 160. Wow. So like every year is growing. Yeah, it's amazing. So like the word gets out there. I actually just had a vet call me 2 days ago. He wants the VA denied him a leg to get a ski so we can ski, snow ski or snowboard. Okay. So they denied his foot. So I'm like, listen, he's a vet that fought our country. So he's coming to POA, the prosthetic company I use in Orlando. He's coming next week.
Good.
So we don't mess around. I mean, we were blessed enough to have a guy donate $100,000 for vets this year.
Wow.
So man, he's awesome. He don't want me to mention his name, but he's got he's got a foundation that's just phenomenal. So we have a separate account for vets only, where that $100,000 goes just for vets, and anybody else that donates to vets, it just keeps adding on. So every year we have a fund for vets.
We have a friend who's a vet, and he has an amputee from here
above
down.
the knee. Yeah.
And you wouldn't believe what he goes through, and I've never been so disgusted
with
the care of what he almost died.
Yeah.
If it
I'm
wasn't
in the medical
for
field.
him,
I had to
and
do
he
with dressing
saved
and
him.
wound changes.
That's disgusting. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff like, hi, beautiful. That's the kind of stuff that really bothers me is like, like kids, for instance, kids. I help so many kids every year, but the insurance companies will buy one leg, but now if little Johnny wants to run, they're not going to pay for a running leg. To me, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You need your kid to run. I mean, every kid in the world should be able to run and be a kid.
Yes.
And that's the reason 50 Legs has been founded. When I met the prosthetic company, POA in Orlando, it's called Prosthetics and Orthotics of Orlando. The owner is Stan Patterson. Stephanie Kingston runs it. They have the thing that's cool there is there's a bunch of amputees that are prosthetists. Okay. So if you say you don't know what I'm going through every day,
they're going to say,
legs.
I do.
And now,
but if you're an amputee,
and I say to him, and I say, you know what, man, my leg hurts. This is bothering me. He's like, oh, that happens to me. And then you feel like you're not just some prosthetist like these big companies like the Hangers and Jokes. 60% of my charity is from other prosthetists that screwed up. Okay. Which is sad. I mean, because it's all about money. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and that's why I love it. So I always tell people more the merrier. I mean, it still sucks that we have to, like the insurance companies, they should give these kids running legs. I mean, it's not fair for the parents to have to come up with, our cost is way different than any other cost. So like we're able to, I get so I get a huge deal. Like the Hangers and these big prosthetic companies want to charge you $20,000, $15,000, $25,000 for a running leg. I'll get you a running leg and travel for less than $7,000.
And these people are people that can't even afford insurance.
100%. Yeah, exactly. and that's the heartbreaker.
Wage.
Yeah, and that's the heartbreaker is. And then I've helped a kid that was on the other coast, over in Daytona. The insurance.
Daytona.
Yeah, man. So it was awesome. So the poor kid. 3 years ago, I get a phone call from his grandmother saying, my son my grandson lost both his legs. The insurance company, the prosthetic company won't give him his legs because we don't have the copay, $2,500. Now, most families don't have an extra $2,500 a year. Now, a year, just to say.
Oh, a year?
Oh, yeah.
One-time cost.
Oh, no, because your legs change every year. Okay. So everybody I help, so like the little girl that got run over by the lawnmower, Little Ireland, she's been with me for 7 years. Now, she's had 15, 16 legs.
Throughout
the last, and she's missing both. So you figure if she had 5 legs, that's 10 legs.
And she grows and has different needs.
Yeah, exactly.
Or she gets a sore or whatever else, they have to modify the.
Yeah, that's what it is, and you're right, 100%. So that's
Plus,
what it
then
is.
if they're
So it's still
child-
like it's this part that changes. The bottom part doesn't change. I mean, I can keep that. I mean, I've had this like probably 3 years, but I have insurance.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And my copay is still $500. But
And
it's
I
still
don't
not
have
a big deal. But
$500.
But most people don't have
have it.
No.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't. That's a lot of money to come out of pocket. So, again, I'm not blowing smoke up people's butt, but the proof's in the pudding. I've helped over 500 people, and I literally have, I think, one person that just didn't want to walk, that's in a wheelchair, that rather not be a prosthetist, that rather not be an amputee, he's comfortable in his wheelchair. So, I mean, we're like at, we're at 99.9% of goodness, you know what I mean? Yeah. The prosthetist that I use, it's not about the money to him. It's about, it's about the care and the vets. I mean,
the vets too,
he's just, to me, it's kids and vets. And it's always been like that. But since the charity's grown, I mean, we help everybody now. So, I gotta, it's hard to say no to people. I meet people.
Say wrong to a child?
Not even that. Dude, I meet people and I see them walking and they're walking like this. And I'm going, holy shit, you need a new leg. Who do you go see? The first thing I usually say is that a hanger leg or is that a, West Coast or one of these shit companies out there that just cares about, money. It's all money. It's not to help them. And it takes them months to get legs. Like, literally, it's a joke. Like, I send people out of town, go to POA on Sunday. Stan and the crew go there on Sunday at 5:30 at night, cast them for a custom liner, not these fake custom liners that they trim, and they say it's customized. A real custom liner fits your socket, and it's not, we don't. Like, that's what most prosthetic companies, So ours is custom made for your stump, because it's like putting gloves on my hand. My hands are huge. It ain't gonna be your size as yours, you know what I mean? So you gotta remember, and that's the main thing, is a comfortable fit. A comfortable fit makes for an easy alignment, makes for an easy, your gait's better, you have no back pain, no this, because you're not walking like a gimp, you know what I mean? You're already a gimp, you're not walking like one. And that's, and honestly, that's the gist of it, that's,
And it is, and like you were saying, it is so true about, the children, and children having different needs.
Yeah.
They have different changes in life. Tanya might go from reading books and then try to run out and go for track, and then the next year she wants to do cheerleading. And they're two different things. Or maybe she wants to do soccer.
Or swimming.
Swimming.
Like, that's a big thing, is swimming. Like, we get so many, so my kids grow so fast. We keep their feet. So if somebody wants a leg to go, like one of my favorites is little Sammy. She's got an ocean leg. So it literally is one of her old feet that's way short, but it's just a piece of crap leg that you can get salt on, rinsed off, and use it until it breaks. When it breaks, we get another one.
Okay.
But a used one, so it doesn't cost us anything.
Okay.
So it's all fixed, and the company I use, Stan, doesn't charge me for that.
Nice.
I mean, go to a prosthetic company and say, hey, will you do this for free? They'll be like,
yeah, right.
Fungu, we don't want you. You're out the door.
You've made good contacts.
Yeah, man. And that's what it is. I mean, I've been blessed to, I believe in God. I've been put in the right spot at the right time to help as many people as we can.
And it wasn't easy.
And to do the right thing. It wasn't easy. You're right.
Because you went from your accident, and you
recovered.
brought yourself back up from recovery, and
my
decided.
accident. But I always. People are like, you're so cliche. It's like, nah, I believe in God. I believe I lost my leg. That saved my life, because I was nuts. And I was doing a lot of bad things, doing stupid things, and I lost my leg.
There.
Yep, so I lost my leg, and
Put the
slows
brakes
you down
on.
a little bit. You know what I mean? It's
Definitely
just
put the
like, wait a
brakes
minute. There's better to life than doing stupid shit. And then, like, at the end of the day, I just think, I thank God for us, because without, and our vets that, let us do what we, they're fighting over there so we can live this life. So
And have our freedom. And I
You know
thank
what
you,
I mean?
all of you vets out
freedom is
there,
not
all
free.
of you
No.
vets here, past, present, in there. Thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart for my freedom every day that I get up and wake up and get to have my freedom. Thank you.
And speaking as a vet, I definitely understand.
Definitely.
Understand, because I was over in Desert Storm in '93, and I was in Somalia, and I have seen a lot.
I got a bunch of friends out over in Desert Storm.
Really?
Yeah,
I was on the
because I grew
USS
up
Guam during
I got a-
Operation Restore Hope to
I
pull
got a bunch.
everybody
I got a
out.
bunch of my buddies. Joey Clancy, Joey Curtis, another kid I live with. He was in Desert Storm.
You got we know so many people
but we,
now.
you know what it is on this charity doesn't slow down. I mean,
No,
God,
you
Joey.
don't slow down either.
No, you can't slow down, man.
No.
You
You've
don't
been placed
slow
on this
down.
earth for a
Yeah,
reason.
that's it.
And that reason is to help children and to help vets, and to be able to establish a fine charity, to be
100%.
able to support
Yeah.
anybody that needs any of your services.
I was at church the other day, and my pastor walked out a 150-foot line of rope and taped off 4 inches of it. Right? Taped off 4 inches of the rope. The other rope was 150 feet long, right?
Okay.
And he said to you, he goes, see this right here? This is as long as you're on the earth. This 4 inches.
Yeah.
And he flipped the rope and he goes, that's eternity.
Yeah.
So what you do from here to here,
It's going to matter in
what
eternity.
matters for the
A
eternity.
ripple effect.
So it's kind of like I'm sitting there, I'm like, holy shit, that's
That's
kind of a
deep.
stupid thing.
But it's
That
deep.
makes
But
a lot of
it's true.
sense.
It's
I'm
deep.
like, that is deep as shit. And
Yeah.
You think about that for a second. 4 inches of your life is this room.
150
And then when you're
feet,
dead, you're not coming back. Only he's
but
coming back. We ain't
the
coming
stamp
back.
that you left on this
100%.
earth.
Yes.
Yep.
And that's wonderful.
And with our generations behind us, yes.
God
We
bless
need
you.
that. Yes. And on that note, we're going to say the John and Heather Show just
Thank
loves
you
you.
very much. We
Thanks
love
you
you.
so
Thank you,
much.
guys. We love you.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Give him a hug.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, and thank you so
John.
much.
Appreciate
Thank you so much.
Thanks for your service, too.
No,
brother.
thank you very much, and
Thanks
thank
for
you.
having me on.
Yes.
Don't forget the John and Heather Show, baby. Check them out.
That's right. And also, don't forget,
Peace. I'm out.
give.
Yep. And we would like to say like and subscribe to our show, and please hit the bell in the corner
Ding, ding.
for any time we put up any new content. And again, we love you all. Shiny side up,
Rubber side down.
down.
I've been to the gym too much. I'm growing this way, but I'm
Whoa, whoa, where the pipes, kid?